everybody, and welcome back to another Cracking Packs video. I am your host, MrBevers. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Welcome to Friday. Hopefully your holiday season was great, full of food, family, friends, all that good stuff. The triple F threat, I guess. Anyway, it's a busy time of year. If you don't celebrate the, Christmas and those type of holidays, I hope you enjoyed your week, which seems to generally be slower for a lot of folks because a lot of other people are out celebrating. And if not, if it wasn't slow for you, then I hope at least it was good and that you had a good time. We're going to do something like a little bit lower key this Friday. Normally I try to open up like a booster box or like a pre-release kit or do something a little bit more substantial for Friday openings. But because this week was so hectic and busy for me, I decided, you know what, let's keep it low key. Let's do something nice and simple. I have these Throne of Eldraine Collectors Packs kicking around still from the box I opened, but I haven't finished cracking. So I figured, you know what, let's just open up a couple of these and see how it goes. Maybe we'll get that sweet Broco Oko that isn't playable anywhere anymore. Right? Sounds right. First off, right away, there's some sweet, sweet sauce right there. A nice Merfolk Secret Keeper alternate art foil. I will take it. This card is glorious. I enjoy it. I mean, it's backbreaking and limited. Absolutely. I just like the art on it. It looks beautiful. It's gorgeous. We got a Barge In foil, of course. Queen of Ice foil. Not the storybook art, though. Bacon to a Pie. Wildwood Tracker. Fortifying Provisions. Rimrock Knight. Not the alternate art. So that's what our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 commons in foil. We get 2 uncommons in foil, I believe. Shine Chaser. And Bog Naughty. Then we move on to our... It's like these are guaranteed 3 storyboarder cards. We got Bone Crusher Giant, which is what, only like a $2 or $3 card right now. I don't know where it's sitting with the storyboarder art, but at the same time, like I feel like it should be higher than it is. What is this, Bone Crusher Giant? It's like sitting at like the $2 range, looks like. Yeah, like $2. I feel like it should be higher than it is. Now, the storyboarder art might be more. I'm not sure. It probably is. But anyway, the point is that it's a very good card. I feel like it should be higher than it is. We got a Curious Pair and, of course, a Smitten Swordmaster. And those are our storyboarder arts commons, which are very nice to have in non-foil because the only way you get them in non-foil is in these collector's boosters. You don't get them non-foil anywhere else. Then we have our auxiliary card, which is Oko's Hospitality. Good old Oko's Hospitality. So it says creatures you control have base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. You may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Oko the Trickster, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. And this is basically from the Planeswalker deck. So it's the 6 mana Oko that you go looking for, not the 3 mana Oko. And then, we got an extended art Castle Locked Wayne, which is a very nice card. This card is really, really good in any standard black deck. Mainly because it gives you black mana just like a swamp does. It doesn't come into play tapped if you control a swamp, which is sweet. And it has an ability that you pay 3, 2 black and 1, tap it, draw a card, then lose life equal to the number of cards in your hand. Awesome for late game black decks that have like run out of gas. It's a great draw mechanic for black. Yeah, you lose life, but at the same time, just very, very good. And we got our foil rare, which is a Fervent Champion. Fervent Champion seeing play as well in a lot of standard red decks right these days. I don't know where it's sitting. Is it lower? I feel like it's lower, right? Yeah, it's only $1.50. Again, so another one that like another rare that's seeing a lot of play, but it's not like super pricey. Mainly because it's not seeing play outside of standard at the moment. So anyway, we got our food token with our giant there. Let's open up our second pack. It's gonna be hard to top it. I mean, we got what? 4 rares out of that pack. 4 rares out of that pack. A very good extended art rare. And we got a foil Merfolk Secret Keeper. We'll see how it goes. We got Scalding Cauldron. Let's put this here. We'll do commons again here. Return to Nature. Ah, Tune and Veil Treefolk foil. There you go. Nice little story border Tune and Veil Treefolk. Gingerbread Cabin. Foil Opt is probably something decent. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. We got a foil Curious Pair story border art. And by the way, the story border art for Curious Pair is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. We got a second Tune and Veil Treefolk. However, not the story border art, which is kind of funny. Then we're into our uncommons. So that means we had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. Yeah, so 7 commons. And then 2 uncommons. So Rampart Smasher. Ooh. And we got ourselves a Flaxen Intruder story border art in foil. So this pack was really good for the number of story border foils we got, which was right now 3. Plus we got a foil Opt, which is pretty nice. And then, of course, we move into the story border cards that are non-foil. And we get a Lonesome Unicorn, which is a nice common because you can't get it anywhere else except in these packs. A Rimrock Knight, also very good. Another common, very good. And a Rosethorn Acolyte, very nice. I'm happy to see those because I actually prefer for my collections, for my binders and stuff, to put non-foils in there. So the foils I'll do something else with. I'm not sure what I'll do. Maybe I'll put them into the Patron grab bag box, something like that. But the point is like, I generally don't collect foils myself. So like all these foils will find homes somewhere else outside of my personal collection, whether I sell them or whether I give them away as things for patrons and stuff like that. That's up in the air. I'll have to decide on what I do with all that stuff, but it does happen. I basically only collect the non-foils. So we got a Rosethorn Acolyte, which is nice. And then our auxiliary card was a Mythic Rowan Fearless Spark Mage. There it is. So, alright, so far, more foil story border cards. No rare from the story border guarantees. The guaranteed story border slot didn't have a rare, so we're going to be a rare short here with this one. However, we got a Mythic instead of a rare out of the auxiliary slot, which is pretty nice. And our extended art is a Black Lance Paragon, which is another card that is seeing play in the red-black decks, these right now. It's also seeing play in the Knights format as well. And, a foil Garrick. Alright, it's not the extended art Garrick, but it's still a foil walker. I will take it. That is very nice as well. I don't know where Garrick is sitting these days. So Garrick is only about $5, but in foil? What's he sitting in foil? Show me your foil price, Garrick. $6? $6.62. Alright. Still, double Mythic out of that pack, but I mean, like, if you... Okay, and then we got a human token with food. If you look at, like, the price range of what you pay for these packs versus what you get out of them, it's definitely hit or miss, right? So, like, value-wise, would I pay to buy these packs right now? Probably not. I would rather buy the singles if I need them. Because, like, let's look here. Like, Black Lance Paragon. Black. No. Lance. Black Lance Paragon extended art is $2. Right? So $2.25 for that. And then the Castle Locked Wayne is probably the highest price thing we opened, right? Castle Locked Wayne extended art. What's that sitting at? $12 for that. Okay. So that's 14, right? Then you're looking at the Fervent Champion foil, which is like not that much. Fervent? Oh, Fervent. Fervent Champion? Just the normal. In foil, $1.52, right? And then Rowan. What is this? Rowan Fearless Spark Mage. Non-foil, $1.69. So again, like the value that we're getting out of here right now, not great for the price you're gonna pay for these packs. Right? So just be hesitant out there, all of you. Buying these packs these days can go very poor for you, or it can go very well. Like, we hit some decent stuff in these packs, but the value just doesn't replace the cost of the pack, right? I mean, like, we're looking at a total of maybe 30, maybe $40 for everything, right? And that's the cost of like one pack almost, right? So now, I mean, that's like what, 30, like that's like, we're talking like 30, $40 American. It's about $40 Canadian a pack, or at least that's what people were charging. Maybe the prices come down, and I haven't looked at the price in a while, but like the last time I bought a pack from somewhere for my One of Everything series, it was like $40 for the pack, and I was like, gee, but that's expensive. Now, we opened some decent stuff out of it when we opened it for the One of Everything, but still. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed these collector's packs as much as I did. I got some pretty spicy stuff here to add to my collection, which is nice. I'm trying to get my hands on like one of every extended art for my own collection and that kind of stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Who knows? But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.